Hey guys, it's me Unknown Defeat 64 and today I'm gonna continue playing Cube Escape Paradox. So, wait. Now we need to carefully monitor the number of fingers that the magician shows and click on the horn which has the same number of branches. And repeat the action several times until the magician again disappears again. So, 4 fingers, this pinch, 5, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Now let's turn to the pyramids.
Turn on channel 369. Turn on channel 369.
So let's turn on channel 169. They said 369. Here we watch a video.
Look behind you.
We are asked. Here we watch the video in which we are asked to look behind. So let's look at the screen and move it aside. And click on the magician, and his head falls inside the body. Now let's carefully index the finger that appears, which indicates where to look, in one of the pockets or at the place where the head should be. And repeat the action several times until the magician disappears again. Now let's ask for advice.
Time to open your present. Time to open your present.
So let's open the present. Let's open the present. And the magician jumps out of the box and kills the pyramids. Note, it's a reference to the game Cube Escape Birthday. Now let's look into the present. Take the newspaper article and put it in the psychological report. Here, newspaper article. The psychological report 4. So now let's examine the room. On the walls of which the inscriptions appeared. Let's look at the box again. Here I will need to move the dials on the lid of the box with drawings of pieces of furniture to the inscriptions that are locked. That are located above the window in the room. So there will be painting, and there will be and we took the mind of the mind of the future. Now let's approach the mirror. And insert the mind of the future into the display school. The surroundings acquire a yellowish tint. Now let's turn to the chairs and look at the table. Here we'll need to take the envelope up front and take the key, and the flyer, and the seal. Now let's read the letter. Dear Dale, as in a game of chess, we all have a role to play in. Rusty Lake, use all of your minds to find our place on the board. Please seal and return this letter after reading. Mr. Rowley. Now let's use the seal on the envelope and melt it with a burning cigar and take the letter. Now let's place the flyer in the psychological report for all. Here, now let's now well. Now let's consider the hint on the ultimate guide to mental health. Page. Here, face your corrupted soul and those. This is the hint. So let's go to the mirror and take out the mind of the future and leave the skull empty and turn our gaze to the red curtain. Here we'll need to click on it and put the letter in the outstretched hand. Click on the curtain again and get the owl statue from the hand. Now let's turn around and look closer to the bottom drawer of the cabinet on the left. Open the drawer with the key and take out the film tape. Now let's turn our gaze to the projector and install the film theme into the projector and click on it. Here we'll need to compose the frames in such a way as to get a complete picture. We start from the outermost frame with the part of the name parent. Paradox. This is the one. Wait a minute. Here, the end. Now let's turn on the projector. Turn left. Lower the screen down. And move it up or down to overlap the fin at the wing line. On the screen with the wing line on the paper. In the next picture we put a drawing on the detective's file. On the detective's tie. For the next frame we combine the drawing of the dark outline and the outline itself. The drawing of the dark silhouette and the silhouette itself. Next we connect the corner of the chest with drawing of drawers. The outline of Mr. Crow's head. The outline of the detective's nose and lips. The outline of the mountains. The line of the upper lip. And the outline of the face. Now let's move the screen up and move the picture aside and take the funeral card. Now let's open the shutters. Here we are gonna take the corrupted statue. Now let's place Add the funeral card in the folder with the psychological report. Now all the documents have been collected in the psychological report folder. Now let's pay attention to the inscription in the lower right corner of the funeral card. Of the funeral card. TV and to add the underlined numbers 207. So let's go to the TV and turn on the channel 207. And we look at the approaching Laura and at her gaze directed forward. Gradually, only the eye remains on the screen. Now let's move away and click on the eye on the screen, and the eye opens. Now let's click again, and the pupil turns to the side. So let's turn in the same direction, and we see her, Laura. Let's click on her, and she leans to the side. So we move in the indicated in the indicated direction. Follow the pupil of the eye, and Laura. Until Laura disappears, leaving the figure on the floor. So let's take the woman statue. Now we are approaching the window. Here we can pay attention to the drawings on the shutters, where some images are marked with the dot and some with a cross. As we remember, the minute and the hour hands on the clock are marked with a cross and a dot. So let's move to the shelves of the closet. And open add a guide on one of the pages. We pay attention to the drawing where the head of a deer is placed at 12 o'clock, and the window at 6 o'clock. The past is never dead. Comparing this clue with the drawings on the shutters, we come to the conclusion that we need to determine the time for the globe, door, and chest of drawers. If the deer's head corresponds to 12 o'clock, then it is logical to assume that the globe on the left then it is logical to assume that the globe on the left will correspond to 11 o'clock. And the chest of drawers is at right angle to the deer's head. Corresponds to 12 o'clock. No, hence it marks 3 o'clock. In the same way, we can determine that the door corresponds to 9 o'clock. Now we are approaching the clock and set the time on the left shutter. The hour is at 11 o'clock and the minute hand is at 9 o'clock. And we've got the coin from the opened compartment. Now let's set the time on the right shutters. The hour hand is at 3 o'clock and the minute hand is at 12 o'clock. And we've got the sugar cube. Now let's approach the mirror. And install the mind of the past in the school. And look inside the gift box. And use the coin to open the box on the left. And take the man statue. And now again we go to the mirror. And insert the present mind. Now let's turn to the right and put a sugar cube.
This coffee is too bitter.
Into the cup in Mr. Crow's hand. And click on him. And take away the crow statue. Now let's turn left to the mirror and insert the mind of the future. Move away, turn to the right, and talk to Laura sitting in the chair.
Welcome to the future. One of us will die, the other will be enlightened. Please, make the right move, Dale.
So she suggests making the right move. Now let's turn our gaze to the chessboard on the table and place the collected figures on it. The collected statues on it. And place them on the cells so that they are not on the same line, neither horizontally nor vertically nor diagonally, with other statues. Now here we can sketch the symbols that appear and compare them with the documents in the psychological report folder. dial pad and set the required characters and the required symbols. So the first symbol is the symbol now the second one has the symbol with the crow statue. It's this symbol. Now the third symbol is the third symbol has the symbol with the woman statue. So it's this symbol. Now the fourth symbol is the symbol with is the symbol near the owl statue. So it's this symbol. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Maybe I have been mistaken here. Wait a minute. The third symbol is the symbol with the man statue. So this is this symbol. And the fourth symbol has the symbol with the woman and statue, so this is this symbol. And the fifth symbol is the symbol with the owl statue, so that's this symbol. And we have now the cassette Harvey's song. So let's install the cassette into the tape recorder. And start recording. Now let's turn to the window and see Harvey sitting on the windowsill. So we approach it, knock on it. Now let's move away and look closer to Laura.
We are back where it all began. Harvey's egg. Watson!
And the telephone directory will need to find Johnson's phone number. Here, Johnson Johnson JDE. It's 54253. So let's call this number. Five, four, two, five, three.
Hello, Johnson Bird Food. Do you sell parrot food? Yes, we do. Do you deliver? Yes, we deliver. One packet of parrot food to Rusty Lake. We will deliver in the future. Thank you.
So let's turn to the window and take away the bird food, and feed it to Harvey. And click on it twice. Take the egg.
We are back at where it all began. Harvey's egg.
And we act according to the hint from the guide. For those who don't remember what to do, here. So let's approach the mirror. Take out the mind of the future. Leaving the school empty. Move away. And turn our gaze to the red curtain. Touch the curtain and place the egg in the outstretched hand. Touch the curtain again and talk to
I cannot think.
the man with the cube in his hand. The stranger declares that he cannot think. So let's open his skull with a knife.
Show me my present.
And the man asks to show him his present. So let's give him the present mind.
Show me my present.
Click on the head, and instead of the man's head, Mr. Owl's head appears because this is Mr. Owl. He says,
Dale, we meet again. Finding your corrupted soul is the final test. Show me my past.
now let's place the mind of the past in his skull and touch it. The head of a young man appears. The head, because this is the head of Jacob Baylander, because according to what I remember, Mr. Owl is Jacob Baylander. Now let's talk to him.
Once, I was a man like you. A great sacrifice was needed to become something else.
And the man's head returns. Now,
show me my future.
The man asks to show him his future. So let's install for him the mind of the future. And instead of a man's head, a fish, the fish's head, head appears.
My time is limited, Dale.
Talk
I need a successor, the ruler of the lake. Dale, continue your journey and face your corrupted soul.
Now let's place the assembled cubes into the grooves on the chest of drawers. And turn our gaze to the locker and take away the blue vial. Now let's look up at the mirror and let the image turn to the liquid from the body. A dark silhouette appears. We touched it, and the atmosphere in the room has changed. Now let's move away from the mirror and turn around. Here we need to take a note. You see the world around it. The world around us change. By touching the mouth by the door, we'll need to take the drop the key. Open the door. Now we'll need to go outside and move guided by the arrows on the tree trunks. And we've got to the body of the detective. This is the point. No, this is the first point. Point number 1. And we took the map. Now let's head to to the second point, marked with the nets. And we see here Mr. Crow holding a knife in his hand. So let's take.
You know what to do.
And take the knife. Now let's go to point 3. Guided by a person running nearby. And here we'll need to talk to the detective.
Please embrace your corrupted soul.
It turns out to ourselves. Which is somehow strange. But not that's how things work here. Here we'll need to remember the map of the subsequent route to point 4 to the fourth point. So let's move along the indicator and right. And we reached the tree, the branches of which are kind of indicators to the next route. So let's select the corrupted statue and move to point 5. And here we've got to the body of the hanged Dave, and select the second corrupted statue. Now let's follow to point 6. We are guided by a man running with the deer antlers on his head. As you saw, we passed by a headless deer, and we have approved the man with deer antlers. Now let's talk to him.
I know you have made your choice. Use your corrupted soul.
And we took the third corrupted statue. Now let's head to David to point 8. On the way, we look at point 7 to get an Easter egg. Here it is.
We are
Now
all
let's talk to him.
trapped.
Underneath, we go to the gate and place the three statues in the mission. Now let's go ahead and walk up behind Laura and cut her. Now let's select the black cube and then the second chapter. Where am I? Have I been here before? Is she here? But that's not all. In chapters 1 and 2 there are alternative endings, so let's get them. So to get the alternative endings here, we'll need to look at the symbols from the achievements and insert those symbols here. So the first wait a minute. So this is the first symbol here. Now this is the second one. This is the third one. This is the fourth one. And this is the last one. And we've got the green vial. Now let's turn to the mirror and give our reflection the green vial. She's waiting. Hold your memories. Find another way. Take a deep breath and let release. Lift your memory. Take it easy. Kill the crow. You cannot save her. Unless you sacrifice yourself. The lake will be grateful. Sleep. Wait. Never mind. Now let's get the alternate and the alternate ending in chapter 2. Let's get the alternative ending here in chapter 2. So this is the first symbol. This is the second one. This is the third one. This is the fourth one. this is the fifth one. And we've got the golden cube and two diamonds and two diamond dies. So we need to insert the diamond dies into their skull. Let's open it and give the golden cube to this bat. And we've got the alternative ending of chapter 2. Now wait a minute. Wait. 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 Of course, there are also some extras. We already got some of them. But I can say that there are more than what you think. One now. So now we have one extra. one extra achievement, which is not the achievement we can get here. Yeah, the achievement is based off of Rusty Lake Paradise. This is not an achievement. This is extra. I've mistaken when I say the achievement. This is an extra here. The bird that so it has so the paradise will arise again achievement has some symbols. Unfortunately, there were only 4, as you could see in my walkthrough. So and to get the fifth the fifth symbol will need to do trial and error. But before that, we'll need to enter the symbols that you can see. This is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. This is the fourth one, and this is the fifth one. And we've got now the old mask. Now let's look in the mirror and put on the mask to get this extra. Now, of course, there are some notes here also. So we'll need to go to chapter 1. But maybe the mistake and yeah. We'll need to go to chapter 2. But it doesn't really matter if you find those notes or not. So here we can so that means we have completed the game. This means we have completed the game Chibisky Paradox. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and that's all for now. Bye guys.